Hello e-commerce founders. Today I'm about to show you the best landing page funnels to A/B test for Black Friday Cyber Monday campaigns so that you can make more money and save a lot of money during the Black Friday Cyber Monday in 2025. So what are we going to cover in this video? I'm going to show you what kind of landing pages you have to make, how many landing pages you have to make, how to test these landing pages using intelligence, what kind of landing page funnels is the right one for you, for your campaign, for your product, without spending a single dollar on ads. And trust me, how do I know this? The last 1.5 years alone, my team and I have helped more than 40 plus yet and figured e-commerce brands from all around the world build, test and optimize multiple different landing pages. I would say more than 110 landing pages along with 1000 plus CRO tests. I've helped them make millions of dollars in extra annual revenue without spending a single dollar on ads, all from landing pages and CRO. So everything I'm about to share in this video is going to be practical, on-spot advice and recommendations that you can start applying today itself. But let's jump right into it. Okay, let's talk about something really important first. 99% of e-commerce brands, they only focus on converting their hot traffic. What does that mean? They just send all the traffic from their ads to the PDP or the homepage, and then they expect someone to buy their product, right? Like they're literally trying to sell without even focusing on education and building trust. The only way someone will basically buy from you in 2026, even during Black Friday Cyber Monday, when everything is literally like 50% off or 40% off, is when they are educated about your product. They basically feel that, hey, your product is gonna basically solve their problem that they're facing on their daily life, or your product is something that they need. No one is going to throw their money just because you are selling something, right? You have to basically sell something that is gonna solve someone's problem. The only way you can differentiate yourself as compared to your competitors is by basically answering these 4 questions again and again throughout your landing page, right? The first question is, why your product is the best option in the market? How will this product benefit my life on a daily basis? Why should I even trust this product in the first place with my hard-earned money? And if I order now, how soon will I get it? Only after answering these 4 questions again and again, you are making sure that your customer is educated, and only when someone is educated, they trust you, right? Now, the only way you can actually build someone's trust is by educating them. And when I say educating them, you have to basically show your testimonials, you have to basically show your social proof, you have to basically show the before and after images, right? That's how they basically trust you. And only when someone is trusting you, they basically buy your product. So in the same way, you have to stop focusing on your hot traffic, but you have to basically shift your landing pages and your funnels that are more focused on converting the cold traffic, right? Because 99% of the traffic that comes to your website is basically cold traffic. That means someone who hasn't even heard of you, someone who hasn't even bought something from you, right? So you have to basically focus your funnels, focus your landing pages, focus your message, converting the cold traffic, right? So the only way you can actually convert the cold traffic is by educating them and by building trust. Then when someone is educated, they basically turn from cold to warm. And then finally, when they are aware about your product, when they are looking for solutions, when they know that your product can actually solve their problem, then they are actually converting into the hot traffic, right? And then when someone is hot, that's when they basically purchase from you. So I hope this audience is actually which audience to focus on is clear in your mind, right? You have to focus on your cold traffic. Then what kind of landing pages you have to basically make for your Black Friday Cyber Monday? Now, the 3 most famous landing page formats that always convert when done right are basically these 3. The hero long form landing page format, second one is a listicle landing page, third one is the editorial landing page. Now, we have basically made a lot of landing pages in all these 3 categories along with a PDP that actually converts your customer when they are educated and when they trust you. But we have to basically break it down the best way. So first of all, let's talk about the hero long form landing page. This is going to be your landing page that has the hero section, social proof, why this product, and the UGC videos, shop section, testimonials, us versus them, brand story, FAQs, and footer. Now, a really good example of a hero long form landing page is this landing page that we made for True Classic, right? So as you can see that True Classic has a bestseller product, which is their t-shirts, right? So you have to basically see how True Classic is basically making a lot of their money or most of their money by selling their t-shirts, and their best-selling product is the True Classic tees that they're using to convert their cold traffic. So we basically focus this entire landing page in converting their cold traffic into a warm one, to acquire their cold traffic, to acquire their first customers, their first-time buyers, by selling them a bundle pack, right? Because think about it, you will not just buy one t-shirt, but you will buy something. If someone someone is offering you a 3-pack, 6-pack and 9-pack, and their best selling pack was basically a 6-pack. And the way we basically sold the t-shirts in the best way possible, the way we actually made this landing page is by basically making sure that we are trying to basically educate our visitors, educate our audiences by showing a lot of testimonials, right? By showing how we are helping 200,000 plus people live a better life by selling them our t-shirts, how they are able to basically feel more confident because they are actually wearing our t-shirts. So we have helped 200,000 plus people, and here we are actually saying in a way like 200,000 plus reviews says it all. That means we are actually building a lot of trust by showing these kind of testimonials, and the testimonials that we are actually showing, they indirectly sell your product, right? So in that way people psychologically think that okay, this product is really good, and then they will basically think about buying the product. But not only that, we are also basically showing more social proof by showing the logos of the media houses. Then we are also showing UGC videos, how you can actually style and wear the True Classic tees for different occasions, how to style them, and why women are also considering buying True Classic tees for their partners, for their boyfriends, for their friends, right? And for their husbands. So we basically use the same exact format that I've actually shown you for the hero long form landing page to basically make the True Classic landing page. And we basically have the hero section along with the offers that says choose your pack and get up to 50% off plus free shipping. When you basically give an offer like this, it is very compelling for someone to basically keep on reading, right? So we have a really good hero section that has a really good hook. These tees will make you a chick magnet, right? Every guy wants to basically be attracted to beautiful girls and want to attract beautiful girls in their life. So basically we are taking an angle like this. Then we basically have a call to action, get my pack plus 50% off. I'm not going through all the details of the landing page section by section. I'm just actually trying to show you like what kind of landing pages actually work and convert all the time. Then we are also showing a really good review because we are targeting dads, right? From dad bod to daddy, right? Like who doesn't want to look good in a really good t-shirt, right? And then we are actually showing 3 reasons why men keep buying True Classic tees. Then we have the review section. Then we have the best of the best. We are basically showing before and after, how someone looks after wearing the True Classic tees and how someone used to look before wearing True Classic tees, right? Like there is a whole different look in the way someone looks, right? Then here are 5 different ways to style a True Classic tees. Then we are answering the 5 or 6 most important questions visitors have before purchasing the product. Then we have a footer. Girls say men look way more attractive when they wear these tees. Then we have a call to action, get my pack plus 50% off now. So when you click here, you basically go to the shop section and then people actually purchase a product. So that's how hero long form landing page looks. That answers all the 4 questions that I basically mentioned earlier in my video. Then talking about a listicle. Now a listicle is pretty simple, right? We have the hero section, then we have 3 to 5 reasons why, then we have the shop section, testimonials, UGC videos, how it works, FAQs and footer, right? So I'm going to show 2 different examples of listicle. Now we actually made this landing page for Avaya. It's a listicle, and we basically were selling the vitality bundle, and the way we basically made an angle was 6 reasons why 10,000 plus people already aging in reverse. So here we are not only basically telling them 6 reasons why, but we are also building a social proof. We are also building trust in them by telling them, hey, 6 reasons why 10,000 plus people are already aging in reverse. Then we are also showing our reviews with Trustpilot, so this instantly builds a lot of trust. Then we are building a lot of trust by showing our social proof in terms of like logos and media house logos from different places, along with like how celebrities have been using these products. Then we're showing the reasons, 6 reasons why you need the vitality bundle in your daily diet. Boosts your daily energy, promotes healthy aging. Then we also have a CTA. Then we have improves cognitive function. Then we have the shop section in the middle. Then we have how to use it. Then we basically show month 1, month 2 and month 3, how it will basically get the difference into your body, how much faster you can actually see a certain kind of difference after taking these supplements in your body, right? Then we have all those different sections along with the testimonial section. Join 10,000 plus happy customers. We are showing the images of the customers, and we are also basically showing the testimonials. The testimonials should indirectly sell your product, right? Then we are also showing the difference. Why choose Avaya, right? Like what's the difference between the vitality bundle that has a NAD booster rather than just consuming the NMN or other multivitamins ingredient products, right? So this basically builds a lot of trust. It also educates your customer on why they need to buy Avaya. And then we are also answering the questions in the FAQ section. Then we have the footer, right? So this is how a listicle should look. Now we made this landing page and it converted pretty well. Now this another brand called Alpha Infused, we did not make it, but it's a really good example of a listicle. listicle. So that basically says 5 reasons why alpha infuse instantly reactivates hair growth without complicated treatments. Now this listicle is going viral on social media because they have been using it with all of their ads. If you go on ad library, then you will basically see what I'm talking about, and this basically targets men who are suffering from hair loss. So the way this listicle is basically made was, they are not selling a product directly onto this landing page, but they are treating this landing page as a click-through one, and then when someone clicks on buy now, they are going to the PDP, and then they basically go to the checkout page and then they convert. When in reality, this Avaya landing page was made with a shop section inside. So later on in the video, I'm about to tell you how to test your landing pages with a shop section inside or without a shop section inside. So when you have a shop section inside, you will directly go to the checkout page after the landing page. But when a landing page is without a shop section, you will go to the PDP, then you will go to the view cart, and then you will actually go to your checkout page. So you have to basically test which funnel is converting better as compared to the other using IntelliGems. Then the third one is basically the editorial format. We have the hero section, intro, what's the problem, solution for the problem above, benefits, how it works, call to action button. The whole goal for an editorial is to basically show a personal story, how someone was facing the problem, then what kind of solution the person actually found to solve that problem, and what are different alternatives to basically solve that problem. And you have to basically tell a personal story. Let's say how you and your friend actually talks. Oh, this was happening, and how did you find the solution? And then I use this or that. And then even this editorial has a click-through call to action that basically says, check if it's still in stock. This basically creates curiosity in the visitors, and they basically click on this thing, and then they will be taken to the PDP where they basically convert. So this has been performing really well for us, and this editorial basically has a really good hook as well. Finally, a party drink that gives you the buzz without the hangover, right? Then you basically scroll down, then you have the story, and we have highlighted a lot of points like how alcohol is bad and how this drink is an alternative for alcohol. Then you basically go down, you have testimonials as well, then you have the FAQs, and you also have some listicle section as well. 6 reasons why everyone's switching to Herbal Oasis. Then you basically go down and you basically click on the call to action button, and then you go to the PDP, and then people convert, right? That's how listicles are actually formatted. Now, these are the 3 different types of landing pages that you have to create for your Black Friday and then test them, right? Once you have created those landing pages, then I would actually recommend to put those landing pages into these 2 funnels. There are 2 main different types of funnels. First one is when you're sending all your traffic from your ads to the landing page to checkout, like how we did for True Classic and how we did for Avaya. The second funnel is you send all your traffic from your ads, they go to the landing page, they go to the click-through landing page, then they go to the PDP, then they go to the checkout, right? For example, how they have an alpha infuse and how we have done for this Herbal Oasis editorial as well, right? Now, what you have to do is you have to basically test both of these funnels inside IntelliGems by splitting the traffic 50-50. Let's say you are sending 10,000 people from your ads to the landing page, right? So you have to basically split test by sending 5,000 people to this first funnel, 5,000 people to the second funnel in IntelliGems. You have to split the traffic using the split URL method, and you can actually check which one is performing better than the other. The funnel that performs better than the other, you have to basically scale your ad spend using that funnel. As simple as that. Then let's go to the third thing, types of landing page funnels to test. Now, these are the 2 main funnels that you can actually test, but if you want to go more in depth, if you want to test more different kinds of funnels, then these are the 6 funnels that you can test only if you are spending $300,000 or $200,000 or even like more than $500,000 a month on ad spend. This is not recommended to do for someone who is spending just $100,000 or less than $100,000 a month on paid ads, because you don't have enough traffic to test these many funnels. If you are testing these many funnels at such a low traffic, you will spend a lot of time in getting statistical significance. The goal is to get 85% or 90% statistical significance before your Black Friday Cyber Monday. You cannot wait for getting 95% statistical significance. You have to get between 80% or 90% statistical significance so that you can keep on testing in a much faster way, because you have to basically take these pages live for just 1 month and capitalize on the 1 month by sending all your traffic to the winner funnel, right? So in that way, you can literally scale your ad spend and you can make the most amount of money that you have made in the entire year in just 1 month, which is basically during your Black Friday Cyber Monday. So let's talk about the first funnel. You send your traffic from your ads to the hero landing page. I just showed you here, and then you basically send to checkout, right? That's the funnel one. Now here I have basically mentioned ad 1, ad 2, ad 3, ad 4, ad 5, and ad 6 because let's say like these are the 6 best performing ads that you have, right? So you can actually do it like that, or you can just send all the traffic from your best performing ads to this one funnel as variation 1. The second funnel is you send all your traffic from your ads to the listicle, then you send them to the checkout. Then you send all your traffic from your editorial, then you send them to the checkout. Now you have to consider this thing. The first 3 funnels have the shop section inbuilt inside the landing pages, whereas the 4th, 5th, and 6th funnels does not have the shop section built inside the landing pages, and the shop section is inside either the hero landing page or the PTP or the editorial after this, and then they actually go to the checkout. So these are the funnels that you have to test. Then let's go to the 4th funnel. People go from the ads, they go to the editorial, they click through to the hero landing page, and then you have the shop section there, and then you go to the checkout. Then you basically test another funnel. You send all the traffic from your ads to the listicle, to the PDP, then they go to the checkout. Another one, the last one, is all the traffic from the ads, they go to the listicle, they go to the editorial, then they go to the checkout. You see, the whole reason why we are testing these many funnels is because we are taking someone from cold traffic, we are converting them into warm, then we are converting them into hot. We are making sure that your visitors, your cold visitors, are educated so much, they are building trust in you, and then when someone is building trust in you, they are prone to convert, right? So that's the method we are applying to educate and build trust as much as possible. Then what you have to do is, let's say you are spending $300,000 or $500,000 or even more than $500,000 a month on paid ads. A lot of you might be spending more than $500,000 a month on paid ads, right? Then you might be running a lot of ads as well. Then what you have to do is you have to pick your 6 best performing ad creatives, because in your case you will be spending a lot of money for those different ad creatives, right? Let's say you pick 6 different ad creatives. You have to A/B test all of these funnels from that one ad creative one by one. So here we just have like different funnels for like different ad creatives, right? But when you're spending a lot of money, test this entire funnel, test 6 different funnels with your ad creative 1, ad creative 2, ad creative 3, ad creative 4, ad creative 5, and ad creative 6 using intelligence. All of this is possible using intelligence. But if you're thinking, hey, I don't know how to do it, then you can actually ask us for help and we can actually help you do it. So this will basically give you the highest probability of succeeding during Black Friday Cyber Monday, because you have to think about it. When you increase the probability of something happening, you succeed no matter what. When the volume is not there, the probability is less and the chances of you succeeding is less. So if you're spending a lot of money on ads, then you have to basically increase the probability of you succeeding by running these kind of tests inside intelligence. And for brands who are spending between $200,000 to $1 million a month on paid ads, you can literally test all of these funnels in a matter of I would say 2 to 3 weeks max, or maximum let's say 4 weeks if something is wrong in the middle. And we have done this for other brands. So if you need our help to rapidly test these things and build funnels, then just message me and we can actually start helping you as soon as possible. Now, what is a tech stack that is required to test all of these things? I would recommend, if you want to make click-through landing pages, then make it in Unbounce. If you want to make sell-through landing pages, basically a landing page that has shop section inside, then make it in Shopify. Because the landing pages that has the shop section, if they're made in Shopify, has a higher conversion rate than if they were made in Unbounce. That is what we have noticed after testing a lot of landing pages. Then you have to use video buys for engaging UGC videos on your landing pages, right? Then you have to use motion to track your ad performance. I mean, it's optional if you want to just do it manually from Ads Manager too. Then you have to use Microsoft Clarity for heat maps. MS Clarity is free, by the way. Then you have to run all of those tests in intelligence, split the traffic 50-50, right? Like I said, split URL, and like this is how you basically do. So you take your main landing page, then you basically split the traffic 50-50 to your second landing page, which which is your variant, and then you basically make the test inside of IntelliGems, and then you basically see which one is performing as compared to the other. How is the first version or the second version performing? Then you basically know, okay, like variant A is performing better than variant B, or variant B is performing better than variant A, and then you basically scale with that. Or you test the winning variation with the second funnel, and then you see if funnel A is performing better than funnel B, or funnel B is performing better than funnel C, and then you basically test it rapidly, and then you basically find a winner out of all of the funnels that I just showed you. Now, what metrics you have to basically track? Conversion rate? No. Your revenue per visitor has to be the first one. Yes, this is your North Star metric, revenue per visitor. Let's just say your North Star is your revenue per visitor. Your revenue per visitor is the best indicator if your landing page funnel is bringing in revenue or not. Let's say if funnel A is producing $2.5 revenue per visitor as compared to funnel B, which is producing $4.8 revenue per visitor, right? Which one is winning? Of course, like funnel B, because it is producing 2 times more revenue per visitor than funnel A. So that is your winner, and that is how you can actually scale. Then the second one is conversion rate. Third one is average order value. LP, PDP, checkout, click-through rate, right? As simple as that. So now what will happen is sometimes your conversion rate might remain the same, your revenue per visitor might remain the same, but your average order value in a given variant is, let's say, 20% higher than or 10% higher than variant A, which is also good. That can be also considered as a winner because you're making more average order value from that. You're making more money from the same amount of customers that are buying from you, and you are making more profit. If the AOV is higher, that means you're making more profit from the same amount of orders, right? So you have to also consider that. Another tip that I would basically give you is bonus tips to 3x your results. Make better ad creatives that increases your click-through rate. Let's say your ad creative 1 has 100,000 impressions, ad creative 2 also has 100,000 impressions, but your ad creative 1 has 1% click-through rate and your ad creative 2 has 3% click-through rate. Your landing page visitors for ad creative 1 are 1,000 visitors, right? Like 1% of 100,000 impressions are 1,000 visitors. And let's say your landing page converts at 5% conversion rate. You are getting 50 orders, right? But for ad creative 2, because the click-through rate is 3%, 3 times higher than ad creative 1, you are literally 3xing your landing page visitors by 3,000 visitors and keeping the conversion rate the same 5%, you are literally making 3 times more revenue by increasing your orders by 3 times. Your ad creative 1 funnel was making 50 orders, but your ad creative 2 is bringing you 150 orders by just making better ad creatives. So keep in mind. So like you can actually make all of these funnels, right? But if your ad creatives are not good, or if you can just make better ad creatives, then you can easily double, triple, or even 4 times your orders and your revenue. So you have to think like that. Now I would like to basically show you the click-through funnel, how that actually works. So let's say we are actually talking about this particular funnel, the editorial to hero landing page, or the listicle to the PDP, or the listicle to editorial to checkout. In this case, let's talk about the click-through landing page, then we'll go to the PDP, then we'll go to the add to cart then people will check out, right? So let's say we are actually sending 1,000 people from the ads to the click-through landing page. Now this is our top of the funnel hero landing page that focuses on education and building trust, and we are actually selling the bundle and this products, right? We have the reviews, we have the UGC videos, we have the us versus them, we have another section that builds more trust, then we are showing why you should ditch alcohol, then we have the FAQs, and we have the footer as well. So people will basically click on learn more. Learn more call to action button has a much lower commitment than buy now call to action button. Psychologically, that's how humans act. So when you have learn more call to action in your click-through landing page, it converts at a much higher conversion rate. So this landing page that we have, it converts at 55% conversion rate, right? Then you go to this PDP. So we have this PDP where people will basically select their option, then they will select their 4-pack, they will select their flavor, they will select 4-pack, 12-pack, or 24-pack. Either they will purchase one time or they will subscribe and save. And even on the PDP, we have the UGC videos, we'll have why this product is the best option for you, we have the us versus them, we have the difference is clear, we have the testimonials, we have the FAQs, and we have other options as well. It is very similar to the first landing page as well. The only difference is we have the shop section here. So people will basically buy, they will add the product to the cart, right? Then they will basically click on continue to checkout, and they will check out at a much higher conversion rate. The revenue per visitor will also increase, and your average value will also increase, and you will make more money at the end of the day, right? making your advertisement return on ad spend much higher as compared to other funnels. But the end point is, if you want to make a lot of money for Black Friday, Cyber Monday, and you want to basically test which funnel is the best for you, the best way is to basically test all of the funnels like this by making these kind of landing pages. When you're testing all these different funnels with your ad creatives and you basically see which one is a winner, then you can literally dump in all your ad spend into the winner funnel and it will print hundreds of thousands and even millions of dollars extra for you without spending a single dollar on ads. So I hope you found value in my landing page A/B testing funnel video. It took me a long time making this video, and I guarantee if you just follow this, you will not make less money, but you will make more money, because you are not increasing your ad spend at all. It's up to you if you want to increase your ad spend during a Black Friday, Cyber Monday, which you should if you find a winning funnel. But all I would say is that you will make more money in your e-commerce brand if you were to do this. So follow for more, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and every single video I make is literally backed by thousands of CRO tests and hundreds of landing pages made for 40 plus 8 and 9 figure e-commerce brands, sometimes 7-figure brands as well. Of course, we cannot say no to someone who wants to pay us more money, right? So if you are running an e-commerce brand, spending $100,000 plus per month on paid ads and looking for help like myself and my team who is extremely experienced, then either book a call with me directly from my landing page. It will take you to a tally form. Let me just walk you through how my landing page looks so that I can just make it easier for you. Let's go to Google. You go here, you type hypemedia.co. So this is my landing page. As you can see that we run a CRO company, so even my landing page has to be good, right? So my own landing page, it converts at 55 or 60% conversion rate. So you can actually check all our case studies and testimonials in here. They are very in depth. We recently helped Coca-Cola add an extra 877,575 euros in just 1.5 months with 4 CRO tests. So you can read our case studies. We also have Pet Lab at an extra $403,000 with landing pages. You can read the testimonial from the founder, you can read the entire case study, and you can also see the IntelliGem screenshots in here as well. And we have a lot more other case studies as well. So if you're looking to get our help in building your funnels and making more money without spending a single dollar on ads, click here and book your free strategy call now. And subscribe to my YouTube channel, give a like, share this video if you really care about your fellow e-commerce founders, and share this in your social media and help me help other e-commerce brands make more money without spending a single dollar on ads. That's the goal. So I hope you have a blessed day. Thank you so much.